Bruh.
All right, y'all. We're back.
We're back.
We're Black and White Reacts. I'm TAK Scott. This is
Trish.
All right.
It's almost Christmas, y'all.
Hence the Christmas PJs.
Yeah, we're ready.
We're ready.
Are you ready?
Are you guys ready? Anywho, with that being said, we do have some Christmas videos where we reacting to these next few days.
Yep.
This one is my mom trying not to be obvious. She started Christmas shopping growing up. Let's just see what it is.
Yeah.
I'm finna go run your Aunt Keisha to work. Y'all stay out my closet. Girl, what?
Come on. If that wasn't the most obvious statement, then to run your Aunt Keisha to work.
Because your mother's closet is more often than not the place she is gonna hide all your stuff.
But not even that. The reason why they got to make that a statement, when I was a kid, that was one of the hide and go seek areas was my mother's closet. You know what I'm saying, bro? I used to be hiding like a
yeah,
they could never find me.
No.
What you mean?
What? I don't want no phone talking about no Nintendo DS. Move back. Oh, that was Toya. Yeah, her little girl wanted one for Christmas. That's what I was talking to her about.
Yeah, what?
Was that you or someone else that said you wanted one of these?
But it's just funny because it's like, why would you even be talking about that in the house while your kid's home from school? Like, you know what I'm saying?
No, she's asking the kid because she's confused.
Listen.
Hey.
I don't know. I just feel like it was another way to go about that. You know
I agree.
What I'm saying? Like, it was a whole nother way. What?
You trying to see how much they was. That's the Grand Theft Auto 5 game, ain't it? The one you was talking about you wanted.
Ma, you gotta come up with some better ways.
No, it's not even that. It's when they see stuff that reminds them of stuff
that you said you wanted.
That you said you wanted, and they trying to get the reassurance that
that was what you wanted.
You said you wanted.
That's the right one, right? That's it right there. That's the right one and not the wrong one. That's one you talking about.
That's the right one and not the wrong one, right?
Oh my God.
Oh my gosh. I cannot.
I'm not at this point, my child is not that difficult to shop for, but she's quite particular about some things. I don't know how I'm gonna handle when
I mean, at some point we're going to be out of touch with whatever current generation is growing up if you have kids. Like, it's just
it's inevitable at some point.
Like, first of all, if you out here knowing what a 16-year-old is and you in your 40s, 50s, and you up with the current cultures, and don't get me wrong, like right now it's a little bit easier because we do have social media.
Yeah.
And like things are a lot easier for parents now, but back in the day, parents ain't know what the heck you was talking about.
No.
Sit there talking about something. I want a Nintendo 64. They like,
yeah. Can you imagine for our parents who didn't have technology to try to keep up with what we wanted technology?
Let me tell you, my mother used to do. She used to give us that Toys R Us book.
Circle what you want.
Circle
toy.
The Toys R Us Big Toy Book. Magical toys like Disney's interactive Princess Belle doll, Cinderella's musical castle with Cinderella and Prince Charming, or Disney's Princess Magic Talk Deluxe playset with Belle and Beast. Toys R Us. More fun, more choices, more ways to play.
Circle what you want.
Yeah, we used to get that too.
Mom ain't had time to be guessing. You wasn't get everything, but she would have picked off the top 3, maybe 4.
Yeah,
and
my mother used
got
to
a whole
do that
bunch
too.
Of other stuff, but like. Well, Toys R Us, because they was just hella expensive for no reason sometimes.
Yeah,
certain items.
We would get no, not even that. I'm gonna age myself real quick. The Kmart book.
Oh dang, they out of business too.
Well, right? I mean, Toys R Us, I'm gonna age myself.
Coming back.
Right, Kmart is not coming back. Well, apparently there are some states where it's still a thing, but where we are up on the East Coast, Kmart is no more.
Not a thing.
So
that's funny.
What you want? Oh, okay. I was just seeing.
I just realized you said you want to age yourself like millennials, not still like.
Well, no, because like we're getting to that age though where things we had
to a certain extent. Gen X still has us beat. Gen Z, they're just now starting to get into like their early mid 20s and late teens now.
Yeah.
So like,
but there are several things that we used to have that they don't have anymore. So.
Yeah. I think it's just funny that you just tried to say you aged yourself like you was about 80 years old or something.
No,
Like-
no, nowhere near that. But
I mean, because only kids in the teens would think that being our age is old, because it's really not. Once you
it
get here-
is. They would think that. I mean, once upon a time we did too.
No, I did not. Never that. But it is what it is. I just think kids goofy. They think everything is aging faster than what it is.
Yeah.
It's not necessarily the truth. Although we live and die, but that's another story.
I don't know where that other bag could be. One of y'all go look out there in the trunk. Never mind. I'll do it. It's cold outside. What?
Right. Right. Now
Yep.
you just thought about what
Because
was
you
in your
just
trunk.
remember what was in that bag.
Wait a minute. No, let me go on out there to that trunk.
Just remember what was in it.
What color did you say you wanted in them boots? Brown. The ones with the bows on the back. Okay. I see what I can do.
Mm. It's always the I'll see what I can do, knowing damn well you gonna do what you just said that you probably
Right. If you
couldn't
asked
do.
about it specifically, you're
I
probably going to
see
get
what
that.
I can do, especially if the gift, because a lot of times parents will be assuming that everything that you want is super expensive. And I'm not saying that there aren't kids out there that ask for the most expensive things,
Yeah.
but I was blessed growing up because my high dollar items used to go to my dad. Like if I wanted like a game system, my dad was going to cop
Yeah.
that for me. He might not have known exactly where to get it from, but he would find out and would go get it. My mother was like all the clothing items and the lesser expensive items that added up damn near to the larger, the bigger price item, whatever. And then shoes for real, like my mother would buy them, but like I used to purchase my shoes off my allowance money. Then, or my father would get my basketball shoes for the year,
Yeah,
sports
'cause
shoes or something like that. But other than that,
she's quite the
I'm very
sneakerhead.
particular.
Yeah.
Like, no,
Yeah.
I'm saving this day on allowance up and I'm getting what I want. But yeah, your mother out here still hiding items. Like,
Look, I had to remember because where my kids was
man.
hiding in my closet, so I
Mhm.
feel it. And at some point, I told her to stay out my room. She said, "Oh, my presents in there." I said, "Just stay out my room. Don't go in my room." Oh, my presents.
Listen, child.
Do what I say. Stay out my
My
room.
thing is, your big head butt don't belong in there anyway. Like what?
Right, and I'm telling her to stay out my room. She ain't. There's nothing in my room. She ain't gonna be in my room. I'm not there. But I would tell her anyway, and I didn't need to tell her to stay out my room. She wasn't gonna be in there. But I couldn't help but
Once
stay.
you start telling her to stay out there, now she curious.
Right.
Now she curious. Now you're goofy.
But then I'm like, if I forget to close my closet and she happens to go looking for me, I can't blame nobody but myself because I didn't tell her not to do it. You know what I mean?
It doesn't matter. She goofy anyway.
She is.
Anywho, y'all.
It's almost Christmas, y'all. We hope you're done shopping.
I mean, some people still shop on Christmas Eve, last minute or whatever. But I'm gonna tell you like this: don't me. If you were that parent that is still hiding items in your closet, comment below.
Look, because where else are we gonna put them? Where else besides in our room is completely off limits at any given time?
I don't know. Listen, I couldn't tell you what to do.
I'm just saying, where else is completely off limits every single day? You know what I mean? Because you can't like hide them in the coat closet. That's not off limits. In the hallway, that's not off limits.
A lot of this stuff is hilarious to me. Like, anywho, enjoy y'all Christmas.
Yes.
All right.
We'll catch you. Well, actually, maybe tomorrow.
We'll catch you tomorrow. Actually,
yeah,
with a whole actual Christmas video.
Yeah, we're gonna drop an actual.
But like, comment, share,
subscribe,
hit that notification bell. Definitely let us know below what you guys are expecting to get on
where
Christmas.
else are we supposed to be hiding stuff? Come on, tell me, please tell me, because my mother hid something so well one year in the basement she lost it for like a decade. And that's a true story. She found it and forgot she had hidden it in the basement, so she never tried that again. Where else are we supposed to be hiding stuff, y'all?
So I knew I put something down here, but I just don't know where.
By the time she found it, she had to remember what it was and who it was for.
It happens. But we'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.
Bye.